Hello friends, thank you so much for joining me for our fall harvest yoga adventure. So before we begin, if you have any kitchen utensils or plates that are not fragile, or if you have a toy kitchen set that you can grab some things from, I have right here a little pot, I have a pizza, I have a little spoon, and I have a stick of butter. So if you have any plastic plates, any pretend food, a spoon. If you'd like to take a moment to gather those things, you can pause this video and then come right back. We're gonna play around with those a little bit later in our yoga adventure. For now, why don't you join me in a comfortable spot? I have my yoga mat here. You can practice on your floor, with a friend or by yourself, with a pet even. So just take a moment to find your yoga space. One of the most special things about yoga is that you can take it with you wherever you go. So even if your space looks very different from mine, that's okay. We'll still be doing our yoga along with each other, and it will be wonderful. So friends, let's start in crisscross applesauce. We're gonna take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. And friends, in yoga, we use our minds, our bodies, and our breath. So we're going to use all three of those things as we celebrate fall with a nice harvest meal. So friends, we're going to get very busy in the kitchen. So we are going to start by making a really special soup. So I'm gonna put my feet slightly in front of me. You can see my toes at the bottom of the screen there. And the bottoms of my feet are gonna press together. And so I've created kind of a circle, or more of a diamond shape, but we can pretend it's more of like a circle with my legs. And this is our big, big, big pot of soup. Now, when I make soup in the fall, I like to use butternut squash and apples and carrots, but this is your soup, so you put anything in your soup that you'd like. So go ahead, let's reach behind us, get your first ingredient. Mine is a big pumpkin. I'm gonna bring this big pumpkin and put it in my bowl, in my pot. And then I'm gonna reach behind me the other way and pick up, oh, there's some apples back here. I got my apples, I'm gonna drop them into my pot. Friends, what are you putting into your soup? You can even put some silly ingredients in your soup too. So I'm gonna turn behind me once more, scoop up maybe some coconut milk to make it nice and creamy, and put that in. And I'm gonna turn the other way. Ooh, I found my salt and pepper. Gonna put my salt and pepper. And now friends, after you've put everything into your pot that you'd like to include, we're gonna start to stir. So go ahead and move your body around as you stir your soup. And this should feel really good in your belly and your back as you move your body around, stirring your soup. Nice job, friends. And then you can stir your soup the other way. Can you go the other way? Nice job, friends. Stir that soup up. Make sure it's all mixed up. Nice job, friends. Stir, stir, stir. Nice job. And I'm gonna slowly come to stop. Now, while my soup simmers on the stove for a bit, we're gonna check on some bread that I put in the oven before. So I'm wondering if you can help me. I'm gonna lay down on my mat and I'm gonna put my legs in the air and pretend that my legs are the oven door. So if you have a grown-up with you or a friend with you, you can ask that special friend to open your oven door and then close it. So you can lower your legs to open your oven door to see what's inside your oven, and then close it when you're all done. Go ahead, open the oven door once more. Open. And then lift your legs up to close it. Nice job, friends. I think the bread is ready and our soup is ready. Let's slowly lower our legs down. We're gonna roll over to one side because before we can eat, we need to set the table. So I want you to practice your tabletop pose. Tabletop is just like this. My hands are below my shoulders, my knees are below my hips, and my back is nice and strong. Let's take 2 deep breaths here. Now, friends, for special occasions, I like to put a tablecloth on my table. So I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna lift up my tablecloth, shake it, shake it, shake it, and then drape it over my table. Breathe in, shake out that tablecloth, shake, 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 and then place it down on my table. Once more, breathe in, shake out your tablecloth, shake, shake, and then come back down onto your hands and knees into your table. And imagine now that your table has a tablecloth on it. And if you have a friend nearby, or you can try this yourself, go ahead and take your utensils or pretend food and see if you can balance them on your back. So I'm really turning my body into a table now. I'm testing my balance and the sturdiness of my table and seeing if I can hold those things on my back. And friends, I hope you're doing this along with me. See if your table can support whatever items that you've chosen, and see if you can make your body still, make your back flat and your belly strong. And let's take 5 deep breaths. Nice job, friends. I bet your tables are nice and strong. 2 more breaths. And 1 more. Breathe in and out. Nice job, friends. You can have a friend take these items off your back, or go ahead and take them off. Were you able to hold them on your back? It's pretty fun. Now, friends, now that our table is set, we are going to be the chairs that are around the table. So go ahead and stand up. We're gonna practice our chair pose. So my chair pose looks like this. My arms come up, and then I sit down as I breathe out. So I'm not coming all the way down. I'm just bending my legs, keeping my upper body up just like this. My arms are up in the air. And see if you can hold this for 2 breaths. Once more. Nice job, friends. And you can go ahead and straighten your legs and bring your arms down. Great job, friends. Now, we've set up our table with our tablecloth. We've gathered our chairs around our table. And now, friends, I would like to put some candles on the table. Maybe you do this for special occasions at your house, but this is kind of like our oven door, where our legs are up in the air, but this time we're gonna point our toes and let the candlelight flicker. Can you make your toes wiggle a little bit? This is our candlestick pose. Imagine that your candle is lit and providing some nice light for your harvest. Nice job, friends, and slowly bring your legs down. Now, friends, you can come up to sit because we're about to start eating. So first we're gonna enjoy a bowl of soup. So I like to bring my hands behind my legs like this, and then my feet leave the ground and my belly gets really strong. And here's my bowl of soup. Go ahead and take a spoon and try that soup. But don't forget to blow on it first. And it tastes pretty good. You can try again with your other hand. Go ahead and dip your spoon in, blow on it. And then try your soup. How does your soup taste? Did it turn out well? I hope it's super, super yummy. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Keep blowing on your soup. Nice job, and slowly lower down. Great job, friends. Now, we're going to put that bread that we made on a plate. So we're gonna make our bodies nice and flat and kind of round. So my legs are nice and wide, my arms are wide down my side, and I'm gonna lay flat and pretend I'm a nice, round, flat dinner plate. And just take a few moments here to have a few deep breaths. And friends, we're winding down now for Savasana. So you can bring your feet a little bit closer together, your hands long down by your side. And I'm gonna let our Savasana song play while we lay here in Savasana and take a nice rest. After making our delicious meal and gathering around a table to enjoy it, let's lay here in Savasana.
Yoga time is ending and we are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Yoga time is ending and we are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Yoga time is ending and we are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Savasana, Savasana, Savasana.
Friends, I hope you had a very nice Shavasana. At the end of every yoga class, we say Namaste to each other. And Namaste means I, the light in me, honors the light in you. And that light is what makes each and every one of us so unique and special. So friends, I bow to you and say Namaste. Thank you so much for doing that fall harvest yoga adventure with me. I hope you go on to enjoy the rest of your day.